Is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see this one going?
Confidence plays such a major part in football, and after that last display they should be full of it, because that was a really vibrant performance. I expect them to win this one as well.
Anderson Talisca. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, good-looking run. Real chance. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Might work out, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Dario Solaru. Mora. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, Nicola Pepe can certainly be a nightmare for opponents. He's demonstrated that in the past. What do you think we might see from him in this case?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Osman Bukhari. Mora. Attacking with vigour. Can he finish? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. That's a good-looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Confident attacking play. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, fancy footwork. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And the short option preferred. Cross could be useful. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. In the right place to cut out the pass. Huerta. Giving it away. Plenty of support here. And it's opening up. Tremendous interception.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Gomez. And in possession, Ndiaye. Claudio Gomez. Well read to ease the pressure. Jesus Gallardo. And here's Lamar. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? And space to exploit, maybe. And Lamar in the middle. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, moving it nicely to trim the deficit. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Lamar. Moura. Brandon Vasquez. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, it's on! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Oh, a big chance! Adiseda. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Is this the equaliser? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Well, he's given us away. Anderson Talisca. This for the lead. Can he find the net? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Anderson Talisca. And here's Lamar. And bursting forward. Oh, great defending. Now the quick counter-attack could... Oh, there to intercept.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Lamar. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Attacking with vigour. This is an excellent run. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Lamar. Now the chance slips away. Certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work.
Hang on, there's a chance here.
And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. And a throw-in it's going to be. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Huerta. And here's Lamar. A very effective challenge put in. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Trying to connect. Can he put it away? Has eyes for goal. And so near on the volley.
Well, if he frustrated with that finish, that was a big opportunity there.
Nicolas Pepe couldn't keep it. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Running room in the wide position. Oh, disappointing end to that.
They got everything right there.
Nicolas Pepe. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Top-class defending. Is it going to be? Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. Chance to even things up here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Anderson Talisca. And the pass deftly cut out. Opportunity in the wide area. Waited well. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And time for the change now. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in.
Please come to gate 3. Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Moura. And a poor ball.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Attacking with vigour. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And no let-up. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Can they level it here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nicolas Pepe. In with a chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And taken short. It's a neat move. This could finish it. Unable to get a body in the way. Taken short. Is it going to be? A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Elects to go short. Well, pressure building, another corner. Now, how about the short corner? And veering in. Opportunity, in it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Lamar. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Splendid defending. Able to skip past his man. Big chance. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the title race. And they increase their already healthy advantage at the top.
Well, they've looked dominant so far. They just seem to have a good team spirit, both on and off the pitch. The manager is certainly doing a lot right here.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.
That is the one. That's kind of. Yeah, you got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
That is the one. That's kind of. Yeah, you got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
That is the one. That's kind of. Yeah, you got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
That is the one. That's kind of. Yeah, you got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
That is the one. That's kind of. Yeah, you got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
That is the one. That's kind of. Yeah, you got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
That is the one. That's kind of. Yeah, you got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No.
That is the one. That's kind of. Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Is that you?
That is the one. That's penalty. Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Is that you?
That is the one. That's penalty. Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Is that you?
That is the one. That's penalty. Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Is that you?
That is the one. That's penalty. Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Is that you?
That is the one. That's penalty. Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Is that you?
That is the one. That's penalty. Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Is that you?
That is the one. That's penalty. Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Is that you?
That is the one. That's penalty. Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Is that you?
That is the one. That's penalty. Yeah, he got the ball in shot.
Right, okay, yeah. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Is that you?
That is the one. That's penalty. ball in shot.
Right, yeah. No, no, no. Is that you?
That is the one. That's perfect. Yeah, you got the ball in shot.
Right, yeah. No, no, no. Is that you?
That is the one. That's perfect. Yeah, you got the ball in shot.
Right, yeah. No, no, no. Is that you?
That is the one. That's perfect. Yeah, you got the ball in shot.
Right, yeah. No, no, no. Is that you?
That is the one. That's perfect.